Alright, yeah, I'm fucking recording now!
Oh, you're recording?
Oh, no, okay.
Oh, okay. Hi, my name is Ethan, and this is the Sleep Deprived podcast. Today we have with us, the normal gamers. You got Morgan, got Lilz, and Jesse. This episode we're talking about adulthood. So we're gonna start off by talking about like what we think adulthood is. So I'll start. So personally, I think adulthood is just normal. It's just like teenagehood, but with taxes and responsibilities and freedom. That's basically it. I have to get a job to be able to like make myself live, unless I'm gonna be a loser and then live with my mother or father. And I'm honestly more excited about it than I am scared of it, because I don't like having to rely on people for like literally anything.
Fair, I guess. For me, for adulthood, if I'm gonna go like off of like literal sense, it's after adolescence, so after like teenage, when your body's like fully developed and and everything's like fully fucking processed, I guess.
What an insightful commentary.
I'm getting to it. Don't rush me. It's where, you pay taxes, you get to do what the hell you want, you do job. But like when you do whatever you want, there are consequences. You can't really just kind of hide behind your parents in terms of like, oh, like if you break a traffic law, at least in America, and you're not an adult, you're under your parents' kind of thing with the insurance company. And so if you like break the car, their insurance goes down, and you can't really get like in trouble, quote unquote, or like deal with consequences for that. Your parents do. So it's kind of like, oh, freedom, but like also I have to deal with my own shit and my own consequences. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not really scared of it. It's more of just like, woohoo, I get to leave.
Yeah. Okay, Jesse. What do you think adulthood's all about? Childhood.
What do I think adulthood is what now?
What do you think? What do you just think it is?
What do I think it is? It's
Yeah.
It's
What do you think it's like?
Hard, I wanna say. That's my main just my main thing. I feel like it's gonna be hard.
I mean, understandable.
Yeah, that's it.
Very insightful, Jesse.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, I'm the wise.
You're the
Of course.
wisest.
Lilz.
Okay. So my thoughts on adulthood is that it's hard. The more freedom that you get, the more responsibility you have to deal with, and you also have to pay taxes, which is not fun.
What do you mean?
Possibly.
It's the
Huh?
funnest. Dude, paying taxes,
No,
it's like,
no.
bro, I get to do math, I get to lose money, you do all this fun stuff. It's very
amazing.
rewarding.
You have to. Okay, so at least the way I see it, with adulthood, it's more like you have to plan things out more ahead rather than like go with the flow with it, because you have to be responsible with like spending. You have to be responsible for your own actions. You have to really put in the work on what you want to do rather than just not doing that and not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's pretty hard, at least, in my opinion.
Yeah, but then you also don't get to not deal with your parent bullshit, which is
Oh yeah, true.
the
You get
best.
that way. You don't have
Like,
to
you can
deal with family
You can just
stuff, but
completely neglect your family if you really wanted to, which is great.
You're one
oh
person,
my god.
and you're not under their rule.
No,
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from, to be fair, because like sometimes getting away from family is better for some people than staying.
Yeah. It
Mhm.
all it honestly depends on like how you've grown up in the house with the family,
Yeah.
how your family is, things like that. And I
Mm.
think that really determines whether or not if or like whether or not you've been prepared for adulthood by your parents, whether or not you had a good experience in the household you were with your parents, on how like excited or scared you are when adulthood kind of rolls up. It
Yeah.
really depends on those two things.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you guys feel about adulthood? Like, how do you feel about like becoming adult, like having adult responsibilities? I of course will start. So, it's for it because uh, I want to be a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. I don't like having to rely on my parents for financial well-being. Like having to leech off of someone's resources. It's like cool. I get to like not work for it, but like also fuck that because like I'm not in control of my own like living situation,
Yeah.
which always blows. And I'm also I am of course a little nervous about it, especially because I am technically an adult now and college is coming. But um I'm more excited than nervous because I really don't feel like dealing with my family anymore. Aside from like holidays and like pity visits.
I feel that.
I
Um
honestly feel that too.
yeah. But like I just I just kind of want to like and I'm fine with getting a job too. In fact, I'm kind of looking forward to getting a job. It's better than fucking school because I don't have to worry about doing shit after I get back from my job for the most part, unless I'm like unless it's like a project based job, like
Yeah.
I don't know. But it definitely beats fucking school. And yeah, taxes are great, but oh well.
The only thing I really like about taxes is just the freaking tax returns.
Tax
Amazing.
returns are great. So I
Just
mean, you're
to
literally just getting back what you fucking gave, aren't you?
you're getting back depending on like you had to do or like how much you had to give
Yeah.
or something like I don't actually know how like the process works for the most part because like my tax returns have only been like I've gotten everything back because I worked at a summer camp.
Ah,
And so yeah. But I guess how I feel about adulthood, if you're done, I don't know.
yeah, I'm done.
Um uh I want to leave.
Yes.
That's my thing. As soon as possible, want to leave. I guess I'm kind of nervous because it's just like, oh yeah, okay, college because I got to figure out what the hell I want to do. Um and like I got to figure out a living situation and all that and like I don't think it'd be too hard to find a job.
You see, that's what I meant by like planning ahead, because you got to really think about what you
Yeah.
want to do for your career and what you want to do in the future, rather than just like going on the flow with it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes those will not work out for you at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typically
So you've
going
got
with
to
the
be
flow
really flexible.
yeah, you gotta be flexible and typically like going with the flow or just not planning anything, that's just gonna hurt you in the long run. Um,
It will be shooting yourself in the foot.
yeah. And I don't know, cause like I also have to figure out okay, how long do like what do I want for a job? So like what do I go to college for, etc. Because I do eventually plan on having a family, of my own, but like I have to be able to to have a home and have a stable income to provide for that as well. So that's also like I
Mhm.
guess a worry. Like mainly it's just I want to leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you could always just become a hobo. That
No.
works.
Yeah.
You can just fuck.
No stable home, no stable income. It's
Exactly.
not What do you
You
mean
can
exactly?
get like sharp sticks,
But
hunt
that's
like
the bad
rats
thing,
in the
like,
sewers,
I would
right?
the
prefer not
literal
And then-
reason I go at like not doing that.
Wouldn't that be risky though?
What? Freaking rat hunt in the sewers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't know where
Nah.
they've been.
Nah, dude, it's all good.
Obviously. Jesse, how do you feel about adulthood?
Surprisingly enough, I don't feel that much. I'm not scared. I'm not like anything like that or anything like that. Just normal. Feel normal.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense because you are the youngest out of of us, and you're
Yeah.
further away from being an adult.
Yeah.
Whereas some of us are already technically adults, and at least I know myself, I am close to being that. So it's just like, oh yeah, okay. But like, it kind of makes sense that you don't really feel anything because you're not really thinking about it because it's not super close.
For now.
For now, at
For
least,
now.
yeah. Give it a few years.
Yeah, just let those years, enjoy those years, and then realize, oh yeah, I've got to take on a lot of responsibility.
All right, Lilz, you're up.
What was the question again?
How do you feel about becoming an adult
Okay,
and adulthood?
how do I feel about it?
Yeah.
Okay. There's parts of it where I'm like, okay, yeah, I can possibly handle that kind of stuff if like I have everything planned out, and if things go well, then that's completely fine, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly worried, but I am worried because I tend to overthink things a lot, and I tend to like try to plan ahead, and if those plans don't work, then I usually have to come up with a backup plan. And if that backup plan doesn't work, I have to do another backup plan.
Yeah.
So there's also the thing about where I'm not worried about like providing or like spending, like worried about spending a lot of money, because I don't spend a lot to begin with. I spend pretty smart, to be honest. I wait for the things that I need, and then I buy the things that I want after.
Fair.
Yeah.
Th-
Makes
But
sense.
I'm
Yeah.
excited for it because one, like I deal with a lot of siblings, so sometimes that can be a pain in the butt. But
Fair.
I do love them. But you know, I'm excited when I have like my own place and be able to have my own job and everything like that, because it's a whole new experience that I'm having to go through. It's like a whole new chapter of my life, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm happy, but also a little bit nervous at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is
I think
fair.
that's how I feel about it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Next, do you guys have any plans that you want to share for your adulthood? I'll start, of course. So basically, I wanna of course I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna study computer science, either something about programming, software engineering, or maybe if I'm feeling extra spicy, I can just do computer engineering, like the hardware side. But I definitely want to work in computer science, and I plan on getting like like stable job, which cybersecurity would probably be the best bet for that.
Yeah.
But like cybersecurity is like kind of hard.
Cybersecurity's kind of whack.
Yeah, cybersecurity is wacky, but it's also like
Honestly,
really well paying.
I have no like understanding of a lot of cybersecurity stuff. So when it comes to that, I'm gonna be like, what is that again? What? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I plan on getting like stable like job in computer science, and while that's happening, I want to start developing games. And once I have gotten good enough at that, slash have made enough games to get like enough recognition, I want to start like slowly but surely making myself dependent on that only. So basically, I eventually want to drop my normal computer science job in favor of like making games for a living, but I don't think that's really gonna happen. That's definitely like a stretch goal, but
Stretch goal.
yeah. And also, I want to live with Morgan if like relationship will last that long.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm fine with just like living alone if the relationship doesn't last that long, or like maybe living with roommates if my ass is too poor to provide for myself. And yeah, that's my game plan.
Pretty epic.
Okay.
Okay, Morgan, go.
Okay. Well, there's the one that Ethan mentioned with like possibly living with them. But I don't know, for college, if I follow like my vocation, like votech thing at my school, it kind of goes into like a like film media animation kind of major in college, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. I'm decent at those stuff. Um, Apparently I'm like really good at like making website stuff. Like when I was doing it, and like graphic design is also a thing I could go into because I'm alright at that. So it's like, okay, I have options, and that's and I could technically go into computer science as well, but like uh I would prefer to do something more artsy kind of thing. But if needed, I could go into computer science.
Yeah.
It's like I have options, and my issue is I gotta figure out what the hell I want to do and what will, uh, like, get me more money, and what will, what would I would enjoy more out of those. So I just gotta kind of mark it down to that.
I heard that prostitution's pretty good money.
No.
No.
Absolutely
Oh
not.
no.
Big absolutely not. And so like I don't know, it's like I do plan on having a family eventually, as I already said. So yeah, that's that. That's me, I guess. Jesse?
Okay. My main plans are music. So whether that would be like if I change my rap from to producer or continue as trying to rap, I just anything that deals with music or computing. Seeing as my
Alright.
my option for college was ICT. Hello. Yeah.
Epic.
That's it.
Any plans besides going into that?
Other than trying to live with my girlfriend and trying to have a family as well, other than them two things, not really. That's literally it. Just main music.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lilz.
All right, Lilz.
Lilz.
My plans.
Are you gonna rob a bank? That's also really good
No.
money.
I mean,
No.
yeah, no, you never know. To be honest,
Hey,
Ethan,
yeah,
do
you gotta do
Ethan,
what you gotta do
Ethan,
at some point,
Yeah.
you
Ethan,
know?
you mind helping me by any chance?
Oh yeah, fam,
Turn
let's
to a life
go.
of crime.
Let's fucking
All right,
go.
guys, the
What
Sleep
can we help
Deprived
you?
podcast is going to rob a bank.
Yep.
Obviously, we're joking.
Listen,
about
guys,
that,
listen,
but,
guys, don't listen to
we're
Lilz.
very
We are
much
not
joking.
We are not joking at all. We are going to do
Yeah,
this.
we're not.
We are very much
Okay.
joking.
Yep. No, we're not joking at all. No, no jokes here.
We
We
can't
are
even,
serious.
All 4 of us can't. Shut the fuck up, Jesse. All 4 of us can't even get together because of COVID and travel restrictions, so we can't even do that
Still.
now. So
I mean,
Dude,
we
I
can
can just
definitely
swim over
still.
to Britain. It'll be fine.
no, swimming across the Atlantic is not.
Fam,
really,
how
no.
far is that? Hold on.
Well,
Big far.
seeing as in we're in New England, so we're kind of like one of the closer ones to you. I'm pretty sure Canada is just closer to you guys, but
Yeah.
like we're in New England, so it's not we're not as far as we are if like we were in California or if we were in Florida.
Fuck Florida. Too warm.
It is so warm. like like perfect temperature. Oh, another thing, living. I don't know where I'm gonna live, but like I would rather stay in New England because like I like the cold.
Rhode Island bad though, cause it's
I hate Rhode Island.
expensive.
Rhode
No,
Island
I like everything but its price, honestly.
is expensive. I would much rather live in New Hampshire, to be quite honest.
Okay, well I've just searched
Like,
up how long it would take to swim from
That's
the
nice.
UK to the US.
Wait, why are we swimming?
Because
Ethan
Ethan brought it
swimming.
up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so apparently some guy did it. I apparently it says here forever because the actual question was how long would it take to swim from the UK to the USA. There's two answers. I'm looking at this one that says forever because you'd be dead long before completing the swim if you totally were on your
Yep.
own. One guy did it though, followed by a boat where he could rest, eat, and sleep. He swam for 73 days. Another guy though did it. Okay, on his own time. On his own. This time with a Seattle. I don't know. A connection just in case. That took him 72 days.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
72 days is around that.
Yeah,
No.
sure.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine.
And then we got
No.
some actual maths here. 3,000 miles plus cross currents and avoiding hostile sea life. Let's keep math simple. Call it 2 miles per hour average speed for a really strong swimmer. So 1,500 hours. So it will take you 62 days and 12 hours if you could do it without sleep and without
Easy
being
enough.
attacked by
You
something
wouldn't be
out
able to do
there.
it without-
Yeah,
Easy
no,
enough.
you wouldn't be able to do it at all.
Yeah.
See, that sounds easy enough. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure,
No.
sure. I'll see you. I'll see you in here in about 62 days. Then
I'll just float there.
he'll just end up here on a raft that you just
Yeah.
He'll just mysteriously appear over
He's-
here.
He's
Yeah.
just gonna
Me
be
and Justin
nah,
will
it's
be like, how
fine.
the hell did you get here?
Oh, don't worry. I floated on a raft. It's fine.
And then I just fucking teleport. Like, oh hey guys.
You know
Yeah,
what?
what's up?
All right, you know what? I don't care now. I know we're getting off topic now. Sorry, Lilz. But like, here's a really
It's
I
fine,
would
I'll
say
wait.
controversial a little bit because I've had I've had various arguments about this question: flying or teleporting.
Teleport.
Yeah,
Teleport.
teleport.
Okay, well at least all of you can agree that teleporting is better than flying. Like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, flying is cool and all, but like, who wouldn't want to
flying-
teleport in about 2 seconds?
Yeah.
To, like,
flying
somewhere where you
cool,
can think.
Like you actually have to know your route to an area, whereas teleporting you just have to know where the area is and just bam. Like, yeah, you
Exactly.
need to know specifics, but like, I don't know. I would rather teleport.
I just
Not
rather
only because-
I just rather
I don't
teleport.
need
It's
to,
more
like-
convenient.
Yeah, it's more convenient.
It's more convenient, I will say that, but my reason for choosing teleportation is because one, I hate heights, so me flying
I
is a
also don't
no
like
go.
It's fine. You can save yourself from
I'm
dying a
saying-
lot of the time.
Here's the thing: is that flying it probably objectively requires more energy because you're moving yourself physically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I can see that.
Plus, it's slower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you also have
facts.
to, again,
Yeah.
you have to know your route.
Yeah, fair enough.
And also deal with like power lines and maybe like birds and flying stuff and people freaking out because you're flying.
You could make money off of it though.
Yeah, you could.
Doing
do, like,
tricks that you
a-
can
yeah.
easily do.
You could do deliveries and be like, hey, this and this costs.
You can use
because it
delivery
takes that
service.
long.
Well, that
Yeah.
teleportation would objectively be better for deliveries, but like I'm saying that it's probably more flashy to be able to fly than to be able to teleport.
Yeah, it's more flashy to fly. Teleportation, I would do just because it'd be like, ah, yes, hello, bye. I leave my house and just hang out somewhere because of teleportation because I know where the house is. And
Here.
yeah.
I do agree with my friend's point of view for flying though, because obviously like if you just want to chill out and just like just go, for example, a beach, if you want to just like fly down, fly back for like a 2-hour journey, say if energy didn't matter, for example, then maybe I can
Yeah, I
understand.
wouldn't mind some like
like,
fucking
obviously.
Mario Galaxy ass line, you know, like the red
Yeah.
power up star.
Yeah,
I'd be
like-
down for that.
It'll be fun.
Yes.
I do want to say before we get too off topic is my plans for adult.
Plan.
Nah, yeah, talk about it.
It-
Our conversation about teleportation versus flying has ended.
We can
And
talk
some
about that
feedback.
after. I just want to quickly say this before we get too off topic.
Just
Yeah.
just so we can make this an hour long.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need the ad revenue, okay? Listen, be quiet.
We're not even getting
Anyway.
paid.
I don't know what you talk about.
My
Yeah.
plans. Shut up, Jesse. I swear to gosh. You interrupt so much. Anyway. My plans for adulthood, maybe probably once I find a job, I'll probably be like saving up for like a house eventually, and then just working on that, and just probably I don't know, just I don't know if I would want. You see, for me, I don't know if I want kids in the future because I absolutely hate children. Gonna be
But you could
honest, I hate
totally sell
kids.
them for thick
What the
money.
Absolutely
like,
not.
Child slavery.
No,
Profit.
we're not doing
No.
child slavery here.
Okay,
Not
fine.
allowed.
Have a sweatshop instead then. That's a little bit more moral.
Oh
Because at
my
least
God,
you're the
no,
one
I-
controlling the kids. Then you know that they're being abused just the right amount that you
I'm
want
pretty
them to
sure
be.
there's like child labor unions like meant to stop that.
I come back to the
I
word
think so.
I come back to the word saying child. Eh?
Mhm.
Why?
What? The fucking what?
You know what, Jesse? You don't.
Don't.
Need to know.
Yeah. Just don't, yeah. You know what? Don't even tell me. Don't even.
Good.
We'll
Just
find
don't.
out soon enough.
It's better if you don't tell me. I know myself.
But yeah. I may decide when I'm a bit older if I do want kids or not, but other than that, that's my plan so far.
I
May
want-
change, may not change.
I want
Fair.
kids because they're living Roombas.
They're living room-
You can just have
No.
them clean the house for you, and then yeah.
No.
I just want kids because they're slaves to me.
Yes.
My... I just want to have kids. to
Making your
my
children
bloodline
your own
and
servants
deal
is
with
bad,
kids. 'cause
man.
I actually like dealing with kids, and kids apparently like me. It's weird.
Yes, kids also like me, and it's very whack.
I hate
I mean,
kids.
I work at a
to be
day camp
honest.
for kind of like I want to say like 6 to 11-year-old.
Oh fuck my life.
There's this kid named Morgan that I deal with on like a daily basis, and
This
she seems
kid.
to like really like me, and she like gets really entertained by
Ethan-
me.
Are
We're
you talking about?
dating.
Are you talking about the Morgan that's in the school right now, or what?
Yes.
Ah,
I don't
okay.
know
Do
how
you,
that
No,
forward
yeah,
is.
well, that
Oh,
went
okay.
right over your head, Jesse.
do you? Oh wait, is she ever? I mean, actually, to me, she's right below me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, can we not talk about height right now?
I'm
really sad.
Wait,
All right, so let's
okay.
talk about height quickly.
No.
I am 5 foot. I almost said 11. That's wrong. 5
That-
foot
yeah.
7.5.
I'm
Okay.
like 5'8", somewhere between 5'8" and 5'9".
Yeah.
Lilz, you wanna? Go?
No.
I am 4'11".
Not 4'11" either.
Nah, she's 5
Close
foot.
to that
She's 5 foot.
5'1".
She's 5'5". No wait, she's 5 foot.
No.
5'0". There we go.
5'1",
5'0".
right?
5'0".
No, 5'0".
Yeah, 5'0".
Darn.
I'm
Like,
Uh,
I gotta hella just fucking like
I'm-
carry you around on my shoulder.
Literally, I think everyone probably could at this point.
probably.
I could. I'd do it gladly.
Oh, thank you, Morgan.
No problem. Jesse, how tall are you?
Near the same height as Ethan. About
Whoa.
5'8", 5'7", or 5'9".
So
That
yeah,
means
like
that we
around
can
our
smooch.
height.
I
What?
how what?
Wait,
what?
I have anything to say about it.
That got
Okay,
kinky
can
real
I smooch
quick.
you, Morgan.
Yes, you can smooch me.
Okay.
At least I can get free piggyback rides off of one.
You know what? No.
Exactly.
You know what? The only good thing about being short is that in the UK, because we get like child and adult things, she gets fucking child
Oh my
shit.
god, yeah.
Sam,
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like,
Nah,
oh,
alright, nah.
yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
listen,
this is-
listen, right? I got denied to go on a fucking bus because I got a child return, and I literally said I was 15. Apparently, these are I literally. No, it's not even because I'm tall. His exact words are, "You're 15, you out of school clothes, and you're going to college." Yeah, I can't accept you, mate.
Nice.
Right.
Well, thank you, motherfucker. I didn't realise that. Fam,
Do you not get
You good?
student bus card or anything?
yeah, we do, but like it says the word college on it. So every time I go out of college, I take it off and I put it in my pocket. I think it was because my friend was right behind me and he had his lanyard on. So it's like,
Does
well,
your
shit.
lanyard have your birthday on it though?
No,
Mine did.
mine doesn't. The thing is, if I had mine on my birthday, that means I can't take it everywhere with me if I wanted to get a Monster in like Tesco's or some shit.
Oh, you need. Oh, alright. I mean, like I have like high school. We have like high school IDs, at least like here. Or like it really depends on the school. I know that like my school, you get like high school IDs, but like it's mainly just like, yeah, cool. But like I have my driver's permit, so that's technically my ID. So, but like
Oh,
like,
okay.
I can't get like It's only just like, yes, ID identification for this certain thing. I can't really get like I can't get alcohol or like fucking cigarettes or whatever the hell.
Darn. I
Lilz,
could go for a cigarette
My
right
Lilz.
now.
birthday.
Yeah.
Can you get me alcohol, please?
No.
Why?
I know I'm 18, but I'm not buying you alcohol.
Why? I need some for a challenge. For
No.
a challenge, okay?
No.
I need some
my
for a
I'll
challenge.
get you some on New Year. I'll
It's
get you
listen.
some on
I'm
New
not.
Year.
I'm not. Listen. Literally, I'm not even joking. It's for a challenge.
I'll
Yeah,
get you
let's
some
see
No,
on
how
New
no,
much
Year.
no,
fucking
no,
alcohol
no.
poisoning I can
This-
give
yeah,
myself.
No, different kind of challenge. It's me and my
No, it's not that one that I was
okay.
worried you're gonna kill yourself by drinking so much.
no, me and my friend were going to do drunk zombies every
Yeah,
single
no,
time.
that's what I'm talking about. You're gonna kill yourself by drinking so much.
I mean,
Please don't.
fam, I'm drinking like, heh. It's not even that high of an alcohol percentage. That's the thing.
Yeah, but like, it's still. I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about it.
Okay, I mean, I'm still getting alcohol. I'm getting
Swear to
some
God.
for. It's fine. I'm
If
getting
I-
some for. I don't care what my mum says. I'm getting some for New Year's.
Well, I mean, you're allowed to do that.
New Year's is exceptional.
Yeah,
if that's the,
it's
is that the right
also
word?
like under your parents' house. I think that's how that works in your country. Us,
Yeah!
nah, we can't get shit until we're 21.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be illegal.
Haha, you have to be 21. You have to be 18. Dickheads.
I mean,
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
shit.
Well, guys, that's the end of. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say
hi,
that's the end of
Lilz.
Lilz.
Did you die?
Welcome back, Lilz.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi decided to cut out.
Oh.
like, a split second.
So we got Wi-Fi problems.
Sorry about that. What did you guys hear?
Nothing.
I heard
Nothing.
the hang up noise.
Yeah, I heard the Discord
Oh.
hang up noise. That's all I heard.
Okay. So I was saying that New Year is understandable, but normally alcohol, no. If you're
Yes.
underage.
Yeah.
I'm not underage.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you
is it-
Fam, I've
are.
been told I look 18. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I
you
just
look
can't.
18, but you're not 18.
Oh yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Thanks for letting me know that.
No problem.
Well,
So anyway, how's the degrees in everyone's place right now?
The
it's cold.
degrees.
Yeah, just so we can get off of yeah the degrees.
Uh,
Yeah,
I could,
degrees.
I could tell you what it is in Celsius if
I
I
mean-
get a freaking converter.
If you
do
want.
it, do it, do
Yeah.
it, do it.
Hold on, I gotta
Do
go.
it.
Wait, actually,
then
no.
I
Hold
want
on, hold
the
on, hold
button
on.
Oh,
number.
it's actually scratch that. It's not really that cold. It's like 52 Fahrenheit, so it's not that bad. But
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
it's very nice sweatshirt weather. Hold on.
Okay.
Fahrenheit.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What's the Fahrenheit one again?
We're at 52 Fahrenheit.
Alexa, what's 52 Fahrenheit in degrees? I don't know. Celsius.
It
It's
sounded
negative.
really sad when you said that.
Actually, degrees Celsius is technically a correct way of saying it.
Okay, Alexa. Shut the fuck up.
11.11111 Celsius.
So 11
One,
degrees.
11. It's 11 degrees. It's not that
Okay,
bad.
cool.
I don't know what degrees it is over here.
Let
right
me
now.
let me have a look for you, Lilz. And I'll do
Yeah,
myself
can
as
you
well.
check where it is on my location, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Imagine using Celsius.
Can relate.
Yeah.
Imagine using
Massively
Fahrenheit
can relate.
temperature.
Nah, guys, we should all just use Kelvin.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Science
what?
rules.
Oh, fuck off. I'm good. I don't know anything about that. I already give out my CBA.
Wait, are we
Fuck off.
talking about physics or chemistry?
Probably chemistry.
Technically both.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
I was
yeah,
thinking more
that's-
chemistry.
That's got me a little bit confused.
Yeah,
I'll say that
same.
now.
I
I was
Kelvin
Here,
is just
you know
like
what?
another
physics and
unit of temperature.
chemistry.
It's not like big complicator or anything. It's
Here.
just like Celsius and Fahrenheit.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got
but
I
always
got something to talk.
struggled with that.
I got something to talk about.
What?
Oh.
About like what we can talk about right now. I just thought of it.
Get to the
Insane.
point.
Get to the
Our
point, otherwise I'll
favorite
get to the point.
Shut up. Anyway, our favorite.
Try gay.
Okay. Anyway, so
Crikey, that was a bit much.
no, it wasn't. What do you mean? Anyway, our favorite and not favorite lessons in school.
My least favorite lesson
Fucking
is
hate
like all of
chemistry.
history class.
Fucking hate
Because-
chemistry.
No.
Hey, no, chemistry's interesting though.
I hate
Oh, chemistry's awful. I hate chemistry.
You guys
not
are
gonna lie.
lame, okay?
What do you mean,
Okay,
fam?
a big math science person.
I am a big
I-
math science person, but other than that, it's still an
I-
interesting and
I'm
useful
not.
topic to understand.
It's useful to
Ethan.
understand, but like it's so badly taught.
Well, yeah,
I
that doesn't
have
mean
a-
that doesn't mean that fucking chemistry's
hate-
bad. That just means your teacher sucks balls.
I have a reason why I hate chemistry though.
Okay, let me hear your totally invalid
I had
reasons,
to
Lilz.
teach
Wow.
myself chemistry. It was bad.
Okay, let me hear it.
Okay.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
My reason for not liking chemistry is one, I've always been really bad at math, so I can't ever like balance the like elements or anything. But also, I had a terrible teacher at the same time that, didn't give us any help when you asked for the help. It was like, oh no, you can
Well,
do
that's
it,
fine.
it's fine.
My teacher
You can get
would so
through it.
pissy when you ask for help or like ask for something specific and be like, "Oh," she'd fucking lose her mind.
Yeah.
That's just, why?
Keep,
That's just
keep this in
being
mind that
bad
this was like a couple weeks before my exams too.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, yeah, that's even
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, I just don't like history. It's just
I
the class
hate
where you
history.
study.
I don't mind history. too
Like,
much.
okay, it's cool, it's interesting, you can learn some life lessons. It has no practical career applications unless you plan on doing something with history, which is
You should
that's
do.
not a very broad career field right
You
there.
should at least know the history of your career that you're going,
I don't like.
or at least
Oh
know. like,
yes, no, I'd completely disagree. It's not like I need to know about who made the first computer when I'm
Well,
fucking working with computer science. Why should I give a shit about that?
Computer science, but like you should at least know like the major accomplishments.
No, what does that
Yeah.
matter? Like, it's not like it's gonna affect my ability to code and produce things for the company that I'm working for in any way.
You could always go back to the fucking basics.
I don't think it's very useful to know all that. Like, it's
I don't say like all of
Mumbo
it.
jumbo.
it's very
You
impractical.
should at least have some sort of fucking knowledge of like what happened in your career.
I don't think any career person, I don't think any fucking hirer is going to ask or look for that.
I will say is that certain topics in history can be good to learn.
Yeah.
But then if you're learning about like certain topics that you've already like learned for the past 3-4 years,
Oh yeah,
then
fuck.
yeah, I can understand because I had that.
Yeah.
It's awful learning it, like relearning things over and over when you've done it.
Yeah, no, that's another thing. Yeah, it's repetitive.
Hmm.
It'd be cool if it was like an elective, but like all the
Yeah.
other social studies are better, like psychology, economy, or
Oh,
economics.
I
I
love
mean,
psychology.
like
Even though I never had the choice to do that.
I feel like
Well,
that
I'll
you can
do
learn.
psychology through my psychology notes.
It also
Yay!
it'll also just be better if you like. I don't know. I think they could do it better because if they had like a curriculum that specifically like instead of just saying, "Oh yeah, this is how this shit went down," and like instead of that, like have a specific goal, like, okay, we're gonna teach about these specific events because then we'll be able to teach them all the life lessons that they can get out of like this part of history. I think that'd be a much better way of doing it. But instead, they're like, ah, yes, boys, let's go over literally all of the battles of the fucking Civil War. Yes. And I'm like, no.
I uh,
Lovely
I
squeaky
honestly,
chair
it
I
really
hear.
depends. Huh?
What?
I heard a very squeaky chair.
That's
Oh.
me. So basic, at least in my opinion, like you have to have a good history teacher, so they can make it interesting.
Mhm.
It's also just like I don't know. It's weird, cause like some things are like okay, that's cool in history. Some things it's just like okay, that's fucking repetitive, but I have to do it. And like I hate how it's like oh yeah, you have to do all of this.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
History bad. Okay, what's your favorite? What's your guys' favorite course then? Mine was probably fucking Actually, I don't know. Economics actually is. I really liked it, but mainly because the teacher was really good, and I barely had any homework, and I learned a good amount from it. But other than
Mm.
that, I would say I also really liked computer science because that kind of got me into my passion.
Hmm. I would
My
say oh,
No, you go first, Morgan.
Yes, Morgan, go.
okay. I would say they're graphics because one of my teachers is a pretty good teacher. Um, Two, it's something I'm like interested in. I like graphic design. It's pretty cool, and I'm like good at it. And like I also like my digital media class mainly because of how like it's structured, and like I like the teacher. She's pretty chill. Another thing is or it'd be psychology because like I like psychology. It's really interesting to me. I'm apparently good at it, but it's not a promising career choice. I can say.
Yeah, no, it's not.
So many people go into it, so it's just to the point where it's like, okay, I'm good at this, but like I'm not gonna make any money if I go into this.
Computer
Mhm.
science is objectively one of the best fucking career paths.
Yes, because of like computer science and like anything in like a STEM field is
Mhm.
a very very promising in terms of money.
Correct. Yeah, it's all based off of things that are rooted in logic.
Yeah.
And so it's not like your hirer can't really be very subjective about hiring.
Yeah.
And plus the stuff that is required the stuff that requires people who are good in STEM, like the careers that require that, are also very important. Like we all know how important fucking medical things are. We all know how fucking important computers are and like technology, and we all know how important like other forms of engineering, like civil engineering, are, because we have a lot of buildings and bridges and whatnot.
Yeah.
But then you get like shit like art. It's like, okay,
Very
yeah, people need you, but like your hirer is going to be looking for specific things, and you're not guaranteed to get hired in any jobs that you want, and
Yeah,
your
you have to
pay can
set
be
up
very
backup
fluctuant.
plans.
Yeah.
Yeah. But with computer science, I can be like, hey, I know how to code, and they're like, you're in, and I'm like, cool, and then yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So I would, even though I have potential to like do other things like art and voice acting and just normal acting, fuck all of that, because the hiring is subjective, and I think that the careers aren't very long term.
Yeah.
Like you
With-
can you won't be working with like the same company or whatever. You'd be like working on like a project basis, and I don't want
See,
to work
that's the
like that.
thing with more creative sides of like job stuff, because you have to, it's either you're freelancing or just, trying to better yourself by hiring to, like, trying to get hired by a lot more companies before you're like, oh no, I haven't got any money to pay this bill,
Yeah.
when
Mhm.
you're older. So I can see where you're coming from with that, actually, to be fair.
It's also more of you have to cater yourself to impress certain people and not like
Yeah.
just do what you want,
Yeah.
because you have to appeal to people in a sort of like more creative thing.
Yep. I
Yeah.
think my favorite course would be possibly, I don't know. I did do acting courses like when I was in college and everything. But do, with that can be very flaky, like we've said
Yeah.
before, but also with like if you do like stick to English or something that's more solid, that can give you a better outcome with like a job. So say like science, or if you did health and social care, that would be a lot better.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I wanted to do health and social care, but right now that I can't do right now, but I am hopefully, possibly, if I can get the chance to, is probably going to go into that subject, because
Nice.
you can get a lot of jobs out of that if you pass that and everything.
Yeah.
You can go into like caring jobs, you can become a therapist, you can be a counselor, you can go into nurse, like you can do stuff like in schools or something like that. It's got so much potential of jobs that you can just go into,
Yeah.
ra-
Yeah,
rather
but I
than
think
just
I
like
think
worrying about one thing.
yeah, like I mean, like there are a bunch of opportunities. I think my main thing with that is like those aren't like super high paying jobs, and seeing
Yeah.
as inflation at least is in the US is going up rapidly, non-high paying jobs are, it's not very good to have if you want to support yourself and multiple people, if you do want to have like a family and things like that. So you have to kind of think about like what is going to make me the most amount of money that I can if I do something in this field, and like things like that, so you can plan.
Mhm.
You also got to make sure that you don't fucking hate your job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
You
also
you have to
that.
have a good ratio between liking it and getting money from it.
Yeah, because if you choose like a job that you just completely only do for the money instead of like enjoying it as well, that can actually make you more miserable
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the
But
end.
but money should at least be a factor, because,
Yeah,
Hmm.
living situation.
definitely.
You know, it's objectively one of the fucking worst jobs.
What?
Go on.
Fucking teaching. It's
Teach-
so
yeah.
bad. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
pay well. It requires a lot of effort, and
A
it's
lot of
just,
effort. You have to be there for years and years and years to actually
yeah,
get
it's
paid
just,
well.
it doesn't pay well enough. And I mean, like, which really sucks because it's one of those things that we kind of need. Like, we can't really live without teachers. Well, we can, but like, it would kind of suck balls. Like, we'd have to have like a weird system of like everyone learns on their own. But like, I don't know. But like, I can teach well. Like, I'm able to teach like a good amount of subjects well, like math and computer science. The thing is about it though is that like it just doesn't. It's not rewarding enough. Like, as compared to my other options, like I can either sit in front of a fucking computer screen writing code for like 70,000 a year or more, or I can fucking talk to a bunch of kids about shit and like just, like sift through their papers and homework and get like maybe like fucking 50,000 a year. So it's hella not worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect teachers who do go into that category though, because they are willing to teach younger people. And
Yeah.
stuff like that can be hard.
And I mean, there is some enjoyment to be had by it. I mean, like, it's not like all teachers hate their jobs.
Yeah.
Most
but,
people
like,
go into it because they like teaching. It's just very poorly paying, unless you're like a professor or like a university teacher. If you have like a PhD or some shit.
Well, if you're highly ranked up on the teacher from the get-go, you'll probably get paid a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
And another thing is it costs a lot to like get the education to become a teacher.
Yeah. It
Like
costs a lot to
it's
get
just so
education.
bad.
Yeah, it's just not good.
Yep.
Like it should be fixed.
All right.
Jesse,
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's your like favorite class?
Fucking hell, you know what, honestly, I forgot we was even talking about this.
Ah.
You like zone out.
He zoned out.
I've been looking on my YouTube recommended for the past however long you guys have been talking now. I'm just been looking and looking and looking and looking. Texting my friend.
Not clicking
texting...
on any of the videos, just looking at the
Yeah,
thumbnails.
yeah, just
Well,
looking
you,
because
like,
I
you look at the stuff and then you add it to your watch later or whatever.
not even.
Okay,
I literally just look around and I just need to remember not to click because my OBS will pick it up.
Oh my god.
So like I've been holding myself back for the past I don't know how long now.
20 minutes. I think 20 minutes because we've been talking about like
Yeah.
school stuff.
Yeah.
I've honestly just been there texting Mercy, texting my IRL friend, looking on YouTube, messaging other people. That's why it was muted. I've been here
It's
just
fine.
yeah.
Well, do you know your favorite class?
Probably music. Wait,
Makes
wait, hold
sense.
on. Are we talking about classes now?
Or just
No, classes that you just had.
Classes that I've just
Yeah.
had out of everything I've had.
Yeah.
Okay, then music, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's
It's
understandable.
every single class I've had are fucking trash though. But if I had to pick one class that I think was the best, it has to be music.
dude in middle school, like.
Alright, I'll be
I
gone
was,
for another 20 minutes. Joking.
No. But
I'm
in middle
joking.
school, I was in chorus, and like my chorus teacher was fucking hilarious. Like the guy was like crazy, and so it was just very entertaining to be in chorus class. And so I don't know, it was cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. So, I think we're gonna call it here.
Yeah.
for two reasons.
We got
Yeah.
7 minutes. I'm joking.
Nah, I need to go to
joking.
the bathroom.
I'm joking.
I need to eat.
I need
Alright.
to, yeah.
So, we hope you enjoyed our wacky podcast.
Hold
today.
on. Can I add something quickly?
Oh yeah, he wants to add. Right. Go. Do it.
Check out. Shut up, fam. Check out my new song. It's a remix of another song. It's called Sweaters, and it'll be in the description because I'm gonna add it. I don't care. And yeah, that's it.
Can you send me the link so I can sort that out when we upload it?
Alright, already doing it right now.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, we hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye bye.